Really good, tough practice today. Very fast-paced. Kind of continuing to get into, getting some of our situations covered that we need to get done. A good bit of special teams. Got into some of our tight punt stuff today. And kickoff coverage. Got a little more work at that. We'll do some live stuff during the scrimmage tomorrow. So we've had a good couple days, I think, special teams wise, but worked a good bit at coming off the goal line today. Guys have really pushed through well. This is the dog days of camp. Yesterday was a we had a short walkthrough on the field. Not a physical day, kind of a day to kind of catch the breath a little bit physically, but really strained them mentally yesterday. A lot of meetings, walked through, took them to a movie last night, and good tough practice today. So we're gonna all have a little team outing this afternoon. Go up to go play on the lake, have a good time as a team. Come back tonight and make some corrections on this practice and kind of some final little details. Get ready for the scrimmage tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day, so it's the first time that we had a scrimmage on Wednesday, but it was controlled, and we made sure we got all of our situational work done. That sometimes situations don't always pop up when you're just scrimmaging, so we made sure we got everything done and covered. So we're ready to play. We're ready to go to cut them loose and react to whatever situation arises in the scrimmage. Anxious to see a bunch of guys. Injury-wise, we're getting a few guys back. Really, tough break for us to lose Corinne, but that's ball, and we got to have guys ready to go. So it's a blessing getting a guy like Blanks back at that position. He and Dorian and TJ will fill the void there. But other than that, everybody's in pretty decent shape. So hopefully we can come through tomorrow okay as well.
With the camp portion ending, I guess Tuesday, how close are you as a staff to making some decisions on the
who's going to play?
Yeah.
Probably Thursday next week. We've got a scrimmage tomorrow. We've got 2 big practice days, Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday will be a day off for them as they start school, and then Thursday's another big scrimmage. So Thursday's when we'll start kind of getting zeroed in a little bit on who's going to definitely play, who's on the bubble. There'll be a few guys probably on the bubble, and then who we want to definitely redshirt if possible. And all those things can change in a practice notice, based on injuries and things like that. But then we'll get dialed in on that, and that's how we'll go into that next 2 weeks of Wofford prep. We'll take Friday and Saturday and do some season work. Not necessarily Wofford work, but some season prep work. And then on Monday, it'll be all Wofford.
Beyond Hyatt and maybe another guy or two, is it just so obvious to you on several others right now?
As far as freshmen, yeah. I mean, we got some that you're going to play. I mean, Ray and Dion are going to play. There's no question about that. Frew Morgan's got to play. Hyatt's got to play. But there's other guys that are in the mix that we got. Jalen Williams has made a real push. He's made a real push. We've got we've got to just continue to let them go compete. And again, we'll get a little more zeroed in Thursday.
It's always been Friend's preference to play older guys. Still the case here?
We're just going to play the best guys. It's just that simple. We're going to play the best players. If it's even, we want to play the veterans. I think that's we've got a little more experience, a little more invested, but at the end of the day, it's the best guy, whoever that is. But sometimes it's close. If it's close, and you play them both, but maybe that starter is going to be that veteran until it proves otherwise. But we don't have a lot of veterans at linebacker. We got BJ and we got Ben inside there, and that's only 2 guys that have played. Dorian is a really talented guy. He and Travis have been impressive in camp. We feel really good about our nickel Sam position as far as experience. We got 3 guys that have played some ball, been around here. Inside, we got 2 guys. We like the guys, but there's just a big gap right now from an experience standpoint. Brent's coaching his butt off every day, every meeting, trying to catch some of those guys up. But Kendall Joseph, I think, he's been out a couple of days. He just got back in practice today. Had a little shoulder deal, but he's back. He can help us. I mean, he's, I think, ready to play. We feel really good about him, and impressed with Jalen and what he's doing right now. So we'll just continue to evaluate the other guys, but we're nowhere near right now being game ready from a depth standpoint at that position.